Hey everybody. So there's been a lot of questions about how to use the pen on your interactive Dell TV. And this isn't the best setup, but I'm really going to try to record and show you that. And then I'm going to try to kind of bring in some overlay pictures so you can see it better. But basically, I've got the pen that's usually attached magnetically on the sides of your whiteboard. And I'm in a Google Slides presentation. And so in a Google Slides presentation, if I go to a new slide show here, I can hold down if I hold down the pen, it's like a right click. So I can right click from there, all right? If I double click, it will bring up, at first, the first time you do it, it'll give you the choice of whether you want to do voice typing or you want a keyboard. And so now I can bring in the keyboard and I can do that. Question mark. All right. So that is using the pens here. I'm going to just click off there. So that is typing in, getting the keyboard in Slides. If you would like to annotate, as in draw, write, point out something in your slides, say you're on here and you want to, of course it comes up now, you want to do that, I'm suggesting that you get Page Marker, which is the little red pen extension. And when you click on the extension, it opens up here. You can select the color, you can select the pen, you can erase, you can select to just be a clicker. You can do the size. And then from here, I can write on whatever slides I want to. So I can go, yep, we're going to do the Dell Interactive. We're going to use the pens today. And then when I'm ready to move on, I just clear it and it clears my marks. And then I go to the next slide. Oops, sorry, I need to get rid of this, close it, and go ahead to here. Then I can go ahead, actually I could have left it open. And then I could, do whatever. All right, whatever. Anyway, the point is that I can use this. This is when I would want to use it, not necessarily to save it just on the fly over top of my Google Slides. I could, by the way, though, if I found something that I really liked in here, I could absolutely download it and save it and then bring it up for notes. So if it's something that I definitely want to save, I would need to do that. The only thing is you need to do it before you close it, because this is doesn't fuse to it. It actually is an overlay. So for instance, if I went to, let me do the pointer, and I go to the slide over here, notice it stays there because it's like another layer, right? So it's not necessarily fused in or flattened, we call it, all right? So what I would do now is if I wanted to save this, I would go up here to the little download, and it does a screenshot of the whole screen. And now then I could use this if I wanted to. But typically, basically, the idea behind Page Marker is that you're just doing something on the fly. You're probably not saving it. You're just moving on to the next one. So that is using it in Slides. To use Markup in PowerPoint, what you're going to do is you've got your slide. Let me do a new blank presentation so you can see it. Again, same thing with the pens. Oops, hold on. If I double click, same thing, right? In PowerPoint, it's the exact same thing. But with PowerPoint, you have up at the top a draw menu. And when you click on the draw menu, you will be able to pick different markers to mark up. And the same thing, you can do that too as well. With this one, again, if I moved on to the next, if I move on to insert, I'm getting there, new slide, blank slide. Notice the one thing that's different about this is that the ink stays on the slide. So I can go back to the first one. I can go to the second one. It doesn't go in like page marker. And you can do this as well. All right, so that is under the draw features. You can play around with that a little bit. That's any of the Microsoft products. Same with the Google products. This works for any of them, including the page marker works for any window, including Docs and all of those. Hopefully that was helpful. So you can use the pen depending on the application that you're in. You can do it on a website if you want to use page marker on a website. That works really well as too. Most of these are really on the fly applications with the pen, but you can save them as well. Hope that was helpful. Thanks.